The gaslighting in this clip is fucking ridiculous.
Cheat on somebody and they don't even react, or you know you can get away with it, it's easier to do it. I was in a relationship where I know the person knew I was cheating on them and they didn't do anything about it, which did two things. One, it made it easier to do, and two, it made me wonder, then why are you even with me?
Right.
Are you with me for the right reasons? You let me do what I'm doing, so why are you even with me?
So let me get something straight. You're mad at me because you're cheating on me, and you expect me to leave you because my intentions are not honest, but you're the one that's cheating? Y'all know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Guys, here's the dating truth bomb you have all been waiting to hear from a female coach. And that is that women are confused in dating and that they themselves can be walking contradictions. You see, women want to be a man's first priority, but they get bored with too much attention. They want a man to share his emotions, but then they judge him when he shares too much. They want a man that can provide for them, yet they don't want to listen to his influence. Now, this doesn't make women bad people. It just makes women confusing to date these days with modern dating. So you've heard it here. What do you guys think? What has been your experience? Do you feel like women are walking contradictions?
Exposing what a girl's text actually means, because as a girl, we're kind of crazy and hella passive aggressive. Okay, number one, if she texts you, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You definitely need to worry about it. If she says this, there was definitely some type of expectation that you didn't meet and you disappointed her, and she's really not trying to start something, but she kind of has to like be sly about it, you know, just to make herself feel better. So yeah, figure that out and fix it, because it's not fine. Same rules apply for if she says I'm good. She's not good. If she says have fun, do not, under any circumstances, have fun. A girl saying have fun is translated to do it, I dare you. So if you're out with your boys, you better be on your best behavior, I promise you. If she texts you, so sorry I was busy, I missed your text, and it's been the entire day, and that was her only response, she is not into you, she is not feeling you, she's lost feelings, or she's cheating on you. Especially if this is a reoccurring issue. And if she ghosted you the entire night and comes back the next morning saying, sorry I was asleep, she was getting railed by someone else.
Dumb men listen to what women say, smart men watch what women do, what women respond to. Actions are the only true indicator of what women actually want. Cannot be idealistic when it comes to female nature. Otherwise, you will get burned. You have to deal with raw, harsh truth, whether you like it or not.
I don't date somebody that's over 30. An attractive woman that's over 30 and that's single, to me, is problems. Why are you single?
Yes.
You've had probably too many experiences with men, so you're carrying a lot of emotional baggage that I don't deserve to have to deal with. The older one gets, if they're not locked into a growth mindset early, able to take constructive criticism and pivot and want to be right, they're not going to change the older they get. They get more stuck in their ways, more brazen. They really think that they be telling people, but I'm like, but you're lonely. All right, strong woman.
It's one of these things where like you come to that realization that this works for you and this doesn't, and like can you take that feedback and understand? Because as men, we have to do that.
So everybody saw the viral video of me saying my girl was with me when I was broke, now she's in a Lambo and gets designer whenever she wants. And a lot of girls are asking, when do they become rich? You know, how do I get one that's rich? And that's the problem. All you girls want a finished product. None of you guys want to go through the hardship and what it takes to help your man become a multimillionaire. This girl helped me pay bills, and she also pushed me to work hard whenever it was needed. It wasn't ever like, oh, please do this, please do this. It was like, if you need to work, work. Do it. She was helping me pay bills, taking care of meals, cleaning the house, taking care of everything so I could just work. And the truth is, 99.9% of you girls aren't willing to do that. Some of you are, so if you are, don't get mad at this, but most of you aren't. Most of you want to party your asses off, sleep around, go and travel the world with people that whatever, and then when he's a millionaire, you guys are like, oh, I'll settle down. Oh, I'll keep my pants on for this multimillionaire. I'm gonna tell you right now, no multimillionaire that has put in the work it takes to become a multimillionaire wants somebody who's used or expired.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Finding a beautiful woman with nice body, nice shape is very easy. Do you know what is hard to find? A woman that is supportive, loyal, submissive, respectful. Oh, for our kind is rare to find. Now, the funny thing is a lot of women are now getting it twisted. They are now focused on the physical beauty, going to get their body done, do all sort of makeup. You're already beautiful. These men, they see you. But what they want to see is these qualities that they cannot find anywhere else. Are you ready to be submissive? Are you going to be loyal? Are you going to be respectful? Are you going to be supportive? Are you going to be prayerful? Would you push that man when he's getting tired of life? Would you put some fire in him when he's getting frustrated in his business? That is the kind of woman that we're looking for.
I want a wife that has no social media, or a private social media. Like, she's not in any videos, she's not in public. She has her full undivided focus on taking care of the thing that is most important to me, which is my kids and future family. General advice when you're looking for someone in life: your life path needs to align with theirs, and you guys need to want the same thing, and you can never take someone's dream away from them.
If there was one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Like, when something is fine, it's not fine. Like read between the lines.
You mean be a mind reader?
Yeah, exactly.
So men are expected to be mind readers.
Exactly.
Why do women often expect men to do things that they're not physically capable of?
I don't know. I haven't I don't do that. Like, I don't expect men to do things they're incapable of.
Isn't that what you just said, though? Gotcha, bitch!
Being a mind reader?
Well, you want us to read between the lines, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who's better at communication, men or women?
Women.
So if men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language?
I think men are better communicators logically. Women are better with, communicating, emotionally.
Okay, can you think of any situation where logic wouldn't outweigh emotions?
I think logic should always outweigh emotion.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people.
One of the most demonic quotes I've ever heard: happy wife, happy life. Because if she's not happy, the whole house is in turmoil. Let me walk on eggshells. Don't want to upset her, because if I upset the wife, the whole house has to suffer. Stop giving place to the devil.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Women only stay satisfied in a relationship when they are dating you if you are not. I'm going to say that again. She is only satisfied if you are not satisfied. Let me explain. The frame that you want to always come from is that you are hard to please, you have multiple options, and what this keeps her doing is wanting to work for your approval, because this is the only way that you satisfy hypergamy. Okay, so this is not to sound as if you need to play these games on purpose just to create some sort of drama. I'm trying to explain to you the actual mating strategies that is needed, so that way you can maintain a solid masculine to feminine dynamic. What you will find is that the more you start to work for her approval in that relationship, the less she likes you. However, what you're going to notice is that the more that she works for your approval by you being hard to please, oftentimes the more she falls in love, and the better the masculine to feminine relationship dynamic and cohesion is. Once you start to actually get enough volume of dates, and maybe you've had enough relationships in the past where you can actually compare and contrast what has happened versus what hasn't happened, these truths start to unfold for yourself, and what you're actually able to see is a better lens of attraction for how men and women can actually have better, more stable relationships by keeping the right kind of dynamic.
This is the thing I hear from all women nowadays. We're all the masculine men.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, the second you meet them, you run and hide.
Because they don't want to sacrifice a part within themselves, so that would require them to show up.
Men are not willing to give up their commitment for somebody that is still committed to other things. And women need to really understand that, is that it's not easy to be with a real man. Most women say they want a high-value alpha male. They don't. They've been trained to want men that lie to their face. And that needs to be challenged.
No matter how good you treat a woman, if you are not the man she loves, she will never appreciate you. Remember, a woman's loyalty is to her feelings and not to your sacrifice. That's why you hear most women say, when a man who they don't have feelings for take them out, they will order for anything, they don't care about the price. But when a man who they truly have feelings for take them out, they will always be conscious of what they order. Your sacrifice will never invalidate what a woman feels is right for her. A woman can disappoint you no matter what you do, did, and still doing for her. Her gratitude is always short-lived. So bro, it is very important for you to know if you are the one she truly has feelings for before you start making sacrifice, because at the end of the day you start hearing things like, did I force you to do it? What have you done for me that nobody have done? Please be wise.
The biggest trick of the modern world was making women believe that working 8 hours a day for a stranger and leaving kids with daycare is freedom, and staying at home to raise a family that loves you is slavery. All of that so they could collect double the taxes.
Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.